Good morning dear students. Let's continue with the previous class activity, that is note making. In the previous class we have come across the uses of note making and the methods of note making, that is note making in the form of note card method and note making in the pictorial form, that is flowchart method. As per or with regard to your examination point of view ಒಳಗೆ ಹೇಳೋದಾದ್ರೆ ನಿಮಗೆ ನಾವು ಕೇಳ್ತಕ್ಕಂತಹ ಪ್ರಶ್ನೆ ಪಿಕ್ಟೋರಿಯಲ್ ಮೆಥಡ್ ಆಗಿರುತ್ತೆ. ಸೊ ವಿಚ್ ಮೀನ್ಸ್ ಒಂದು ಪ್ಯಾಸೇಜ್ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿರ್ತೀವಿ, ಆ ಪ್ಯಾಸೇಜ್ ರಿಲೇಟೆಡ್ ಆಗಿರ್ತಕ್ಕಂತಹ ಪಿಕ್ಟೋರಿಯಲ್ ಫ್ಲೋ ಚಾರ್ಟ್ ಕೂಡ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿರ್ತೀವಿ. ಮೇಕ್ ಇಟ್ ಅ ಪಾಯಿಂಟ್ ದಟ್ ಯು rewrite the flow chart as it is. If not, at least make it a point to mention the numbers 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 ಅನ್ನೋದಿರುತ್ತೆ. But my suggestion would be to rewrite the pictorial graph. Okay? So rewrite the pictorial graph and then get the answers or find out the answers from the given clue that is in the pictorial graph. A pictorial graph ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿರ್ತಕ್ಕಂತಹ ಕ್ಲೂಗಳನ್ನು ಆಧರಿಸಿಬಿಟ್ಟು ಆನ್ಸರ್ಸ್ ಅನ್ನ ಬರ್ಕೊಳ್ತಕ್ಕಂಥದ್ದನ್ನ ಆ ಒಂದು ಆಕ್ಟಿವಿಟಿಯನ್ನ ನೀವು ಮಾಡಬೇಕಾಗುತ್ತೆ. So now let us continue with some more examples. Let us solve few more examples so that you get acquainted with this particular exercise. ಇದು ನಿಮ್ಮ ಸ್ಕೋರಿಂಗ್ ವ್ಯೂ ಪಾಯಿಂಟ್ ಒಳಗೆ ತುಂಬಾ ಈಸಿಯಾಗಿ ನಿಮಗೆ 4 ಮಾರ್ಕ್ಸ್ ಸಿಗುತ್ತೆ. ಯಾಕಂತ ಹೇಳಿದ್ರೆ ಅಲ್ಲೇ ಪ್ಯಾಸೇಜ್ ಇದೆ, ಪ್ಯಾಸೇಜ್ ನೊಳಗೆ ಆನ್ಸರ್ಸ್ ಇದೆ, ಕೊಟ್ಟಿರ್ತಕ್ಕಂತಹ ಗ್ರಾಫ್ ನೊಳಗೆ ಆ ಪಿಕ್ಟೋರಿಯಲ್ ಚಾರ್ಟ್ ನೊಳಗೆ ನಿಮಗೆ ಕ್ಲೂಗಳು ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದೀವಿ. ಆ ಕ್ಲೂ ಏನಿರುತ್ತೆ ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಸಂಬಂಧಿಸಿದಂತ ಆನ್ಸರ್ ಅನ್ನ ನಿಮ್ಮ ಪ್ಯಾಸೇಜ್ ನೊಳಗೆ ಏನಿರುತ್ತೆ ಅದನ್ನ ಪಿಕ್ ಮಾಡಿಬಿಟ್ಟು ನೀವು ಕರೆಕ್ಟ್ ಆಗಿರುವ ಸ್ಪೆಲ್ಲಿಂಗ್ಸ್ ಅನ್ನ ಬರೆಯಿರಿ. So that's all that you need to do. So let us solve some more examples so that you can easily solve the exercise, this related question in your examination. The mid-Atlantic ridge, the mid-Atlantic ridge lies under the Atlantic Ocean. The Atlantic Ocean covering an area of 160,000 kilometers. It lies between the North Atlantic Ocean and the Antarctic Circle. Antarctic Circle. It is the world's largest mountain range. Just mountain range. The ridge has many high peaks. The ridge has many high peaks. Some of the highest peaks, peaks form islands. The Iceland and the Azores are the two big islands formed by the peaks. In comparison, the largest mountain range mountain range on the surface is the Alps in South America. Its length is only 7,200 kilometers. The mid-Atlantic ridge lies under the Atlantic Ocean, covering an area of 160,000 kilometers. It lies between the North Atlantic Ocean and the Antarctic Circle. It is the world's largest mountain range. The ridge has many high peaks. Some of the highest peaks form islands. The Iceland and the Azores are the two big islands formed by the peaks. In comparison, the largest mountain range on the surface is the Andes in South America. Its length is only 7,200 kilometers. So, ಇದು ನಮಗೆ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿರತಕ್ಕಂತಹ ಪ್ಯಾಸೇಜ್. ಇದಕ್ಕೆ ರಿಲೇಟೆಡ್ ಆಗಿರುವಂತಹ pictorial graph question is as follows. The largest mountain range under sea area. The largest mountain range under sea area. Next, lies between. Between. Lies between. Lies between North Atlantic Ocean and the Antarctic Sea, Antarctic Circle. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Next, big islands formed by the peaks. Big islands formed by the peak. So, ಇಲ್ಲಿ 6 boxes ನಮಗೆ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ವಿ. So, 6 boxes ನಲ್ಲಿ ನಾವು ಕರೆಕ್ಟ್ ಆಗಿರುವಂತಹ ಆನ್ಸರ್ಸ್ ಅನ್ನ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಬರಿಬೇಕಾಗುತ್ತೆ. Let us go through the passage once again. The mid-Atlantic ridge lies under the Atlantic Ocean, covering an area of 160 kilometers. It lies between the North Atlantic Ocean and the Antarctic Circle. It is the world's largest mountain range. The ridge has many high peaks. Some of the highest peaks form islands. The Iceland and Aros are the two big islands formed by the peaks. In comparison, the largest mountain range on the surface is Andes in South America. Its length is only 7,200 kilometers. So 6 ಇದಾದ ನಂತರ ಇನ್ನ 2 ಬಾಕ್ಸಸ್ ಬರಬೇಕು. That is the largest mountain range on surface, that's Andes, and its length. So, is 6 are ನಂತರ I'll write the other 2 boxes here. The largest mountain range on surface. Next, its area. So this is the first one, second, this is third, fourth, fifth, sixth, seventh, and eighth. Answers note. The largest mountain range under sea. ಎಲ್ಲಿದೆ ನಿಮಗೆ ಆನ್ಸರ್ ಇದಕ್ಕೆ? The mid-Atlantic ridge lies under Atlantic Ocean, covering an area of 160,000 kilometers. So under sea ಅನ್ನುವಾಗ Atlantic Ocean, under Atlantic Ocean ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತೀವಿ. ಅಂತ ಬಳಕೆ ಆಗ್ತಿರೋದ್ರಿಂದ this is under C. So under C ಯಾವುದು ಆನ್ಸರ್ mid Atlantic ridge. So first one answer ಏನು mid Atlantic ridge. Mid Atlantic ridge covering an area of 1,60,000 kilometers. So it lies between North Atlantic Ocean and Antarctic Circle. Third ಮತ್ತು fourth box ಗೆ answer. North Atlantic Ocean. Third one is North Atlantic Ocean. Fourth ಗೆ answer ಏನು Antarctic Circle. Then big islands formed by the peak. Some of the highest peaks form islands, the Iceland and Faroes. So idu nama answer. Yavadಕ್ಕೆ fifth and sixth answer ಏನು the Iceland. Fifth ಗೆ sixth ಗೆ the Faroes. Seventh, the largest mountain range on surface. The largest mountain range on surface is the Andes. Its area is 7,200 kilometers. So this is how you use the given clues to bring or to get the required answers. So let's move towards the next example. Grasshoppers and crickets are the most distinctive of insects. Most are weak flyers and prefer to move by walking or jumping. They live mainly in grasslands, rainforests, deserts and caves, and a few wingless species burrow around. Grasshoppers tend to be active by day, and crickets are out and about after dark. So let's check out how ಇದನ್ನ ಯಾವ ರೀತಿಯೊಳಗೆ ಪಿಕ್ಚೋರಿಯಲ್ ಗ್ರಾಫ್ ಒಳಗೆ ಪ್ರೆಸೆಂಟ್ ಮಾಡಬಹುದು ಅನ್ನೋದನ್ನ ಗಮನಿಸೋಣ. Grasshoppers, and crickets are the most distinctive of insects. Most are weak flyers and prefer to move by walking or jumping. Walking jumping. They live mainly in grass fields, rainforests, deserts and caves, and a few wingless species burrow around. Grasshoppers tend to be active by day and crickets are out and about after dark. Grasshoppers and crickets. Grasshoppers and crickets are the most distinctive of insects. Most are weak flyers and prefer to move by walking or jumping. They live mainly in grass fields, rainforests, deserts and caves, and a few wingless species burrow underground. Grasshoppers tend to be active by day and crickets are out and about of the dark. So, ಇದಕ್ಕೆ ರಿಲೇಟೆಡ್ ಆಗಿರುವಂತ ಪಿಕ್ಟೋರಿಯಲ್ ಗ್ರಾಫ್ ಹೇಗಿರುತ್ತೆ? Let us have a look at it. Grasshoppers and crickets prefer to move by. Grasshoppers and crickets prefer to move by. They live in Next one is wingless species. Wingless species. Active by day active by day. Crickets blank. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So ಇಲ್ಲಿ ನೀವು ಗಮನಿಸಿರೋ ಹಾಗೆ just have a look at it. Grasshoppers and crickets prefer to move by, first blank, khali kotidare, move by 1 or 2. That is, grasshoppers and crickets are the most distinct of insects. Most of the flyers are prefer to move by. So, ಇಲ್ಲಿ ನಿಮಗೆ ಸಿಕ್ಕಿರತಕ್ಕಂತ ಆನ್ಸರ್ walking or jumping. So, first blank ಗೆ walking or ಬರ್ತಿದ್ದೀವಿ. Next option is jumping. Then they live mainly in first option grass fields. So third blank again grass fields. Fourth rainforests. Third deserts. Adar nanತರ fourth one that is caves. ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಇಲ್ಲಿ third ಗೆ grass fields ಬರ್ದಿದ್ದೀವಿ, fourth ಗೆ rain forest ಬರ್ದಿದ್ದೀವಿ, fifth blank ಗೆ deserts ಅನ್ನು ಬರ್ದಿದ್ದೀವಿ, sixth blank ಗೆ caves. Next is wingless species and a few wingless species. wingless species ಏನು ಮಾಡುತ್ತೆ ಅದನ್ನ ಬರಬೇಕು. that is burrow and drum. ಒಳಗಡೆ ಬಿಲ ತೋರುತ್ತೆ burrow and drum. Next, active by day. Grasshoppers tend to be active by day. So active by day ಯಾವುದು ಅನ್ನೋದವರೇ ಆನ್ಸರ್ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾರೆ. that is grasshoppers ಅಂತ. So next ಏನು ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಕ್ರಿಕೆಟ್ಸ್ ಅಂತ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಕ್ರಿಕೆಟ್ಸ್ ಏನು ಈಗ ನೀವು ಆ ಬ್ಲಾಂಕಿಗೆ ಏನು ಬರೀಬೇಕು, ಕ್ರಿಕೆಟ್ಸ್ ಆರ್ ಆಕ್ಟಿವ್ ಡ್ಯೂರಿಂಗ್ ನೈಟ್ ಅಂತ ಬರುತ್ತೆ. ಆಕ್ಟಿವ್ ಬೈ ಡೇ grasshoppers tend to be active by day and crickets are out and about after dark. out and about after dark ಅಂದ್ರೆ they are active during night. so ನೀವು ಬರೀಬೇಕಾಗಿರೋದು crickets ಗೆ active during night. active during night. So idu this is how you can solve or you can score 4 marks very easily. This is the pictorial flow chart method. ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿರ್ತಕ್ಕಂಥ ಹಿಂಟ್ಸ್ ಅನ್ನ ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಂಡ್ಬಿಟ್ಟು ನೀವು ಆ ಹಿಂಟ್ಸ್ ರಿಲೇಟೆಡ್ ಆಗಿರ್ತಕ್ಕಂಥ ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಬೇಸ್ಡ್ ಆಗಿರುವ ಕ್ಲೂಸ್ ಅನ್ನು ಗಮನಿಸಿಕೊಂಡು ನೀವು ಕೊಟ್ಟಿರ್ತಕ್ಕಂತಹ ಪ್ಯಾಸೇಜ್ ನಮಗೆ ಆನ್ಸರ್ಸ್ನ ಪಿಕ್ಔಟ್ ಮಾಡಿ ಅದನ್ನ ನನಗೆ ಬರಬೇಕು. Next one. When the Brooklyn Bridge was completed in 1883, it was hailed as the eighth wonder of the world. The Brooklyn first bridge to be electrically lighted and the longest suspension bridge in its day. It was built to link New York's Manhattan district and Brooklyn district across the East River, designed by a German immigrant engineer called John Rosling. It took 14 years to finish at a cost of $15 million. When the Brookline Bridge was completed, in 1883, it was held as the eighth wonder of the world. The Brookline Bridge was the first bridge to be electrically lighted and the longest suspension bridge in its day. It was built to link New York's Manhattan district and Brooklyn district across the East River designed by a German immigrant engineer John Rowling. It took 14 years to finish at a cost of $1.5 million. When the Brookline Bridge was completed in 1883, it was hailed as the eighth wonder of the world. The Brookline Bridge was the first bridge to be electrically lighted and the longest suspension bridge in its day. It was built to link New York's Manhattan district and Brookline district across the East Strip. Designed by a German immigrant engineer called John Rowling, it took 14 years to finish at a cost of $1.5 million. The Brookline Bridge first one is completed in hailed has second option, hailed has ಕರೆಯಲ್ಪಟ್ಟಿತ್ತು ಅಂತ hailed has ಅಂತ 1 2 speciality of bridge electrically lighted, ಒಂದು ಆಪ್ಷನ್ ನಿಮಗೆ ಅವರೇ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾರೆ, ಥರ್ಡ್ ಒನ್ ಅನ್ನ ನೀವು ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಬರಬೇಕು. ದೆನ್ ಲಿಂಕ್ fourth and fifth, built sixth one in the period of ಅವಧಿಯನ್ನು ಬರೆಯುತ್ತದೆ, ಎಷ್ಟು ಸಮಯ ಬೇಸಿತ್ತು ಅಂತ. Next is 7 engineer. So our engineer ಅನ್ನು ಹೆಸರನ್ನು ಬರೆಯಬೇಕು, ಯಾರು ಡಿಸೈನ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿ. Designed by the engineer ಅನ್ನೋದು at the cost of his aid. At the cost of. So let's go through it once again. When the Brookline Bridge was completed in 1883, so 1883, it was hailed as the eighth wonder of the world. Eighth wonder of the world. Speciality of bridge. It was the first bridge to be electrically lighted. ಅದನ್ನು ಅವರೇ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾರೆ ನಮಗೆ, electrically lighted ಅನ್ನೋದನ್ನ. Next, the longest suspension suspension bridge. The longest suspension bridge. It was built to link New York's Manhattan district and Brooklyn district. So fourth is Manhattan district, and Brooklyn district. Fifth is Brooklyn district. It was built in the period of ಎಷ್ಟು ಅವಧಿ ಇತ್ತು 14 years. So sixth blank box ಗೆ answer 14 years. It was designed by engineer called 6th ಗೆ John Rowling. At the cost of, so ಎಷ್ಟು ಖರ್ಚಾಗಿದ್ದು $1.5 million. Yes. So note making is so easy and it's almost like you have 4 marks in your pocket. Just go through the passage, follow the clues, find the answer, rewrite the pictorial graph and write the correct answers in the box. This is all that you need to do to score 4 marks related to note making. Other than this, note making ನಿಮಗೆ ನಿಮ್ಮ ವೈಯಕ್ತಿಕ ಸ್ಟೂಡೆಂಟ್ ಲೈಫ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಕೂಡ ಹೆಲ್ಪ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. ಪಾಯಿಂಟ್ಸ್ ಅನ್ನ ನೋಟ್ ಕಾರ್ಡ್ ಮೆಥಡ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಆಗಬಹುದು ಅಥವಾ ಫ್ಲೋ ಚಾರ್ಟ್ ಮೆಥಡ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಮಾಡಿಕೊಂಡಾಗ ನಿಮಗೆ ಬಲ್ಕಿ ಬುಕ್ಸ್ ಅನ್ನ ಎಕ್ಸಾಮ್ ನ ಪ್ರೀವಿಯಸ್ ಡೇ ಒಳಗೆ ಓದಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ಸಾಧ್ಯವಾಗುವುದಿಲ್ಲ. ಆ ಟೈಮ್ ಒಳಗೆ ಯು ಕ್ಯಾನ್ ಜಸ್ಟ್ ಗ್ಲಾನ್ಸ್ ಥ್ರೂ ದೀಸ್ ಥಿಂಗ್ಸ್ and you can revise all that you have learned in that particular subject. Thank you, students.